Hello there everybody, how are you all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope you're ready for a little bit of Rimworld. We're continuing our nomadic colony playthrough. For anyone who isn't aware, is exclamation mark rules working? Let's find out. It is! Alright, so I've set that up so it only works when I'm playing Rimworld, and I'm amazed that that logic is functioning. So this is our nomadic tribe playthrough. We can only stay in a region for 30 days, 2 quadrums, and then we must continue on. Can our nomadic colony travel on foot all the way to the distant starship that awaits on the other side of the world? Well, we're no longer on foot. It took 5 years. 5 years of wandering Rimworld with camels and horses, and we finally discovered gravship technology. And now we have a gravship. We're trying to stabilize. So, you know, we're trying to get non-tainted flak armor. We actually have a couple of vac suits already, which surprises me. And we're also trying to expand the gravship. We've already done one gravship mission, which was the ancient reactor. And somehow we were successful there. We only got 50 grav light panels, which was very depressing. The whole... We went through the entire facility and it didn't have a single like spacer crate, I believe they're called. Not one of them. We found those gravlight panels by blowing up the reactor. After we hacked it and turned it off, we also then blew it up just to be sure. But anyway, we're going to continue. I'm going to load the game, and right now we're kind of in a between. We've finished that mission. We're now in kind of a semi-stable region, and we're just trying to get armor. That's the plan. That is the goal. Yeah, and I even named the save Never Getting Cotton, so seems about right. Also, we're listening to Carl Casey over at Wipeout Audio. You should 100% check them out. They have a lot of very, very good music, and it's all DMCA free. And I think if you've ever listened to Bobby Broccoli's documentaries, which are amazing, and you definitely should, by the way, if you haven't. There's a lot of science-based controversies and stuff, like the cold fusion. That was a really interesting one. But the music he uses in his documentaries, I'm almost certain, is also Carl Casey over at Wipeout Audio. It's good music, and if you ever need it for a project or to study or anything like that, you should use it. And if I say it enough, maybe one day I'll get paid to say it. You know, that's the dream. But as of right now, I'm just doing it for free. So let's carry on, shall we? Let us pause, because we're kind of double music right now. And while they're both great soundtracks together, I don't know if it really mixes quite as well as you'd like, you know? It's like steak and jelly. Both great. But actually, no, they probably would be good together. Yeah, they probably would. You could probably make that work. Anyway, sorry. Let's carry on. I made a little death hallway. I'm going to make it better. That's the plan. Because I made this, and then I realized I could just do this. And that's probably easier. So we're going to do that. Oh yeah, we have Kakagringa, the monitor lizard, who's actually been fighting and not died yet. Got a scar over the left eye. We've got some rice. We have food. Food is taken care of now. That was a little bit of a concern for a little while. Is this hay grass? No, this is rice. Do we have hay grass? We do. Growing over here. Perfect. So what we're trying to do, this field of cotton is effectively the lifeblood of the colony right now. We need to get a crop of cotton fully grown. We've tried, I think, at the last 2 places we've been at, we've tried to grow cotton and failed both times. And I believe this time will be the time. I think we're going to do it. Oh yeah, and we got a thrombo. Right, I forgot about that. We had inspired taming, I believe, and so we just walked up and just claimed them as our own. Why is Tanyan wearing armor? I mean, only the flak jacket is tainted. Do we have a non-tainted flak jacket? We do. Are we making non-tainted? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Awesome. Eagle is cleaning instead of crafting. Is there a reason for that? Do I not want them crafting? Oh, I don't, but they started the flak jacket. Or flak vest, huh? Can I make them finish the thing they started? I wonder, maybe I can. Looks like I can. Yeah, so maybe we'll have Eagle do that real quick. Just to kind of close out this flak vest they decided to make. They're not bad at crafting, but I think they have very bad manipulation. Yeah, the dementia and the cataracts and the frailty all kind of make Eagle bad at things. Probably a decent chef. Why are we out of power? We should not be, right? We have a decent amount of turbines spinning, so why is everything... Oh, I just have them turned off. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We don't need these coolers right now. We don't really need the lights either. I mean, we can turn that one on, I guess. What are we researching? I've actually forgotten. Precision rifling. I would love a sniper rifle. Don't mind if I do. And is the assault rifle good? Like, it's 7 components, you know? Is it good? I actually don't know. I'm assuming they must be. Like, in the right hands, right? If they're somebody who's actually, I don't know, good at shooting, maybe they are worth keeping around, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we have right now power output of 1,000, so 2,000 power, excess of about 1,000. So we are using exactly 1,000 watts. Near enough. When the research bench is active. Okay. So we could have just achieved this with a chem fuel generator. We do have nigh infinite chem fuel. Everyone's chilling. Tanyan's playing the game of oh, 2-player can sit this way. I thought they would sit like this. Oh well, whatever. I guess it's fine. It seems to work well enough. I assume we can't build it on the table? No, that's a shame. Okay. Do we have another thingamajig? Thingamajig being in this scenario. Chair. Do we have like a spare chair? Does not seem like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Okay, never mind then. Okayest holding an egg. You'll love to see it. How many eggs we got in here? 4? We'll just leave them there for now. So this is refrigerated. We could freeze the things in here, but if we're being completely honest, for our purposes, there is no difference between refrigeration and freezing. Except, I think, power usage. Maybe it doesn't matter that 1 degree. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. But I don't see a point in freezing this. Because I also don't want the whole base to become like ice cold. It's actually getting pretty close to ice cold. It's -3 outside. Yeah, I was going to say, the temperature use should be low. It's not that hot. We may need to turn our heaters back on. Reinstall one here. Or one there. Oh, Eagle is still... Eagle, stop! Go to bed! Live your life! Ah, now I'm getting the controls between oxygen not included and this game mixed up. So... how are we going to do this? I think we'd want to uninstall this one, uninstall that one. And then I think we also want to... can I give an uninstall order? Is that a thing? No. I need to install those mods. I need to install those. If anyone knows of any like good quality of life mods for Rimworld, either leave a comment on the YouTube VOD or just ping me in the Discord. Because I really should look into a few. I think it's long past time I got some. So we're going to be entering here. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go all the way around there. All the way around there. And then we're going to let them out right here. I think. No! Don't do this to me! Alright, so it's not actually growing time. We need hydroponics and a sun lamp and a heater. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, I guess April, May is fall, and August is winter. Right, being on the southern hemisphere is making my life very confusing. Not necessarily difficult, just very confusing. So we can't put it here, so we could put it there. I think we just grow cotton in the damn hydroponic space. We have a decent amount of food stocked, right? Like, we have how much rice? We have 1,300 rice. I don't know how long that lasts necessarily, but I mean, what is that, 130 meals, effectively? I think it is. 130 meals. There's 6 of us. They eat roughly 1 a day. So that is 20 days of food? God, it doesn't sound like much when you say it like that. Oh, we do have extra in here. Oh, wait, no, that's included in the count. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we have no food. Okay. Good. 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 Yes, this is good. Alright, so I want to plan. I want this kind of a plan, like that. Like here. And we would need a sun lamp because that's the only way it's going to get light. Because if we want it to be warm in here, we need to put a roof over it. And if we need to have a roof over it, then we need to install a sun lamp. Honestly, perfect. I'm not going to make that many hydroponic space. I don't think I even have that much in the way of components, do I? I have 42. Which is a good answer, but it's not enough. Where's that defoliator ship? Oh, here it is. Did I wake these pricks up yet? I did. Okay, I did. Good. Oh yeah, hence all this. Like, I don't want anyone going down here ever. Perfect. So, let me see here. Oh, my Stream Deck thing has turned off. It's very much not a Stream Deck, but it is the closest thing I can get. There we go, it was working now. Okay, so while they sleep, we think. We do our best thinking when no one's around to see it. I promise. Alright, so I want wood. We have a lot of it, so let's just make a wood. Let's do this one, like this. And then give me a door. Right here, right here. I think that works. I don't think we need any other exits. We do need to install a vac barrier somewhere in here. I'm thinking this is going to be our airlock. Actually, no, this is going to be our airlock. Right. Yeah. Absolutely, this is going to be our airlock. So we need power. We don't need the hydroponic space, actually. We just need the sun lamp. So maybe we do change this. Maybe we do change this to be just ever so slightly larger, right? Show me... Reinstall it. So we need the 5 in the center. We need to push it out like that. Okay. So expand the plan. So like this. And then like that. So like this. And like this. Like that. So that is actually where we're looking for... Yeah, because we don't need hydroponic space. We can just make it a grow zone. And I think that would work better, honestly. So we can then shrink the plan like so. Like this. Expand the plan like so. And then like this. This right there. Cancel that. We only need 1 entrance then. Or actually, we can have as many entrances as we want, so we'll just put another one over there. And then what we can do is structure. Give me your wood wall. And I guess I can't really do my fancy little square trick now. I can do a circle, right? I should be able to do that. Look at that. It's actually perfect. Except that it isn't. Hold on. Like this. There we go. And then go ahead and cancel these ones. No. Cancel these ones. Like that. Does that look good? Yeah, that should be good. Let's just double, triple check before we unpause. Oh, it's ideal. It's exactly what I wanted. This was what I always wanted. And then we just need batteries to power this, because these two will not be enough. So actually, this is a very low cost thing. It's just 2 components now, which is much better. Much better. So what we can do like a little battery hut right here, honestly, right? Pretty close to this. Yeah, we'll do a battery hut here. That's what Radio Shack's other name used to be. Alright. There we go. And that will provide just enough power to hopefully enable this. We could have this on its own grid as well. Like, that's another option. I just don't know if it's worth it. It is just a sun lamp. We should surely be able to power just a sun lamp, right? Surely we can do that. Right? So hidden conduits all the way here. And then all the way... Actually, that should be good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. Let's put up speed 2. 3 scares me, and it always will. Always has, always will. Alright, so all of these got deconstructed. Well, no, uninstalled. So now we can uninstall these as well. I'm going to deconstruct this, because this is going to be where they're going to let out. And then we can close this off and remove all of this. Ideal. Or actually, you know what? I mean, we need to deconstruct that anyway, but let's have them go this way. I think this makes more sense. We're going to be really, really well protected from the south. Which is great, because that's also the one area where we have guard dogs that will kill anyone that tries to kill us. So this is actually entirely pointless. But it still makes me happy. And really, I think that is all that matters in the end. Eagle is confused. We expected this. Right in the middle of chefing. Every time he goes to chef, he then becomes confused. If you would like to cook, since Eagle has lost the capacity, Psychic Soothe is ending. Oh, that's why everyone was so happy. Eva, where are you going? What are you doing? Why do you do this? Zone. I need to manage area. I need to shrink. You are a toy. No. No, and no, and no. You get to go through here. That is it. You are not allowed there. Perfect. We have a lot of wood. We're just finding ways to waste it, let's be real. Because we're not bringing it with us. We could turn it into chem fuel. Like, that's actually not a bad idea. Also, this storage is not allowed to have any awful. It can have normal. It is not allowed to have awful. So that awful pistol can piss off. It can pistol away. Alright, you'll have to see it. I mean, not all of our crops are destined for death, as of yet. Oh, we do need, like, a little place to put a heater. So you know what? Put it right here. Put it right there. Let's just put a heater there. That'll heat the room largely-ish enough. And then what we can do is just do this, and do this, and then do that. And then do the same here. Just give ourselves a little bit of an airlock to try and lock in that heat. And you know what? Since we're locking in heat pointlessly, let's just make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Like, you know, why not? We have stupid amounts of wood, and therefore we are doing stupid things with it. This bush annoys me. It must die. Fantastic. And something like this, and then something like that, and then this. And it doesn't have to be symmetrical because life is too short. Yeah, if we could get those powering up somehow. Oh god, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. Right. Yeah, I built this so far away for a reason. Alright, just deconstruct this. We're building it differently. Like, yeah. Hey, come right, like, immediately right now. We'll lose a thing. And that thing is important. It's components, that's what it is. So yeah, not great, but hey, life. There. Not the most intelligent thing I've ever done, but you know what? It's probably, if we're being completely honest, it's also not the least intelligent thing I've ever done, so take what you can get. Alright. Is Eagle still wandering? He is. Okay. Yeah, having these, I'm now realizing, is just going to lead to Eagle, you know, having a problem at some point. But that's okay. That's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's go ahead and also deconstruct all of these. I have no need for them. I mean, I guess we could just have it come back around and then one last little loop. So they come out here. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. I'm okay with this. So we would need to... It goes this way, then this way, then this way. So that needs to go. And then... Hold on. This way, then this way. So this needs to be built. This way, then this way. So these need to go. Hay grass is dying because of cold. That's terrible. All of my chickens are going to starve pretty soon. Then we need to put that there. Then this way, then up here. Then back this way. And then we'll let them out right there. Okay. So yeah. We need another bridge. I feel like I've remade this like 8 times, and I am somewhat... I am sorry that I have done this to you. I am. Like this, and then like that. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm figuring it out. Am I figuring it out quickly enough? Probably not, but, you know. Drop all that. My other chop order I don't think has been completed yet. No, it has. Sorry, I didn't mean to disparage everybody. Stumps have in fact been created. Eagle is sleeping because you were wandering all night. Yeah, I guess that's gonna happen. That is just gonna occur. Chem fuel tank is not full. I always look at this. I always look at its health as the fuel tank. I don't look here. We need to take this and like shove it in right here. We'll just create a second bar. Be real nice, but you know, what are you gonna do? I could do that. Mods exist. I could create that for myself. Yeah, I'm gonna need all this to be chopped, if I'm being completely honest with you. All of this has gotta go. I will not be keeping the berry bushes. Hey Camryra. Hey Camryra. Hey Camryra. Why can't we build this? Build it now. There's a whole bunch of stumps, but will probably count as being in the way. Let's find out. I'm kind of curious. I want to see this. I want to know. I want to know. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, he's getting components. You know what? It's fine. Do it now. Yes. Oh, all of the stumps are gone. Never mind. You were too slow. You were too slow, Camryra. Be quicker next time. Alright, we have power again. I request death. I request death and I want it swiftly. See, what I did here is the exact same thing again. Oh, why am I so dumb? Why am I so stupid? Alright, well. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Fuck it. I don't know. Put another one over there. Just put one over there and stop talking to me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't acknowledge me. Don't do nothing. The things you are doing right now, please stop. I can deconstruct conduits, right? Yeah. No, not like that. Power. Here we go. Goodbye. Fly, my pretties, fly. Why has this sun lamp not been moved? Are we making kibble? We have a dog. I guess that makes sense. His name is Okayest. Noise can't do anything. You know what, Noise? If you're not going to do shit, do I have a plan for you? You can't even build, can you? Not assigned to constructing. Well, my friend. Do that. Also, I guess I haven't told you to cut these, so I guess that's on me. That's on me. Create a grow zone. And that grow zone is going to... Why is this not... Well, yeah, I guess power problems, huh? Build this right now. This grow zone is going to be... What fertility is this area? I haven't even looked. It's actually terrible. Cotton. Just do it. Don't talk to me, just do it. Do it right now. Alright. Good. There was a short flash in the pan, and then it was done. You'll love to see it. This wall is probably not important. You're not allowed. Not allowed on those either. Do other shit that matters more. Alright. What if you just finish these ones right now? Because then, when it's built, it will be hooked into the power grid. I know you don't know that. But I do. And I need you to trust me on this. Build this. Build that right now. We need power. Like, we need so much power. Tomorrow is going to come, and there will be no power. And really, you have yourself to blame. Not me. You can't blame me. It's actually not allowed. Alright. Grid access at night with nothing happening is a whopping. Yeah, if we could auto-cut blocking plants, that would make my life so much easier. Just whopping negative 800. Everyone's in bed. What do you mean we're using 800? Oh, because this is always sucking power, huh? Cut these right now. They are basically non-existent. Remove them from the game. This is still taking you forever. Serious pain. Pain from muscle parasites, I assume? Porcupine quills do in fact create pain. Let's surgically remove those. Yeah, go to bed. Or, I mean, I guess do whatever you want to do. But yeah, we should definitely remove those. With the muscle parasites as well, they're going to be very sad a lot of the time with those quills stuck in their feet and leg. So I didn't realize they had to be surgically removed until I read the description. I thought it was a bug. I thought it was just like, well, gonna have to amputate. Sung is now resting. Does this require... It doesn't. Camryra. Could you? Alright. Now, what is that flashing? What is that? I apologize if that's upsetting anyone. I don't know what that flash is coming from. It doesn't seem to be lightning. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's this. It's me mousing over that. Oh god, that sucks. I hate that. Burning passion for my work, so Camryra is having a great time. Surely that means the surgery success speed is like 112%, right? Where is it? Hold on. 84%. Manipulation, 88% chance. 88%. What is their manipulation 88% for? Oh, they have a gunshot in their left arm? Oh, you know, just like get over it, I guess. Fantastic. And amazing. That should help their pain. It's not going to help a lot. I think they're actually still in serious pain. They are. Is 20 serious pain? Wow, okay. 2 out of 10 is serious. I've just found this out. Alright, well, obviously those are terrible places to put those, so I'm going to come up with a better one. I'm thinking right along here. For what now? Slate? Just the slate. Hole. Clear. Slate. Go. We'll use that as kind of a makeshift barrier. This may be useless. Not just because we're not growing anything yet, but also because, you know, it's actually not even that cold, and everything's fine. Not all that much has actually died yet. But I guess we'll see. If Noise could plant the rest, like, I'd love to know what they're doing. Oh, he's deconstructing things? That's terrible. That's a real shame, that is. But, you know, the only way they get better is by, you know, being bad. Construction level 2. Is there a reason they're not, like, planting at all? Oh, bad seasonal temperature. Okay, well, I can fix that. Alright, we are gaining power. Not much, actually. Not much at all, but some. Target temperature is going to be... What is the good growth temperature for cotton? 0? 1 it is. Alright. 1 degree C. That's what we need. You could make that. Growing season here now. Amazing. Plant away, my friends. 1 degree C. That's all I want. I want those plants on the verge of life. So I guess they're growing during the day anyway. And then dying at night? I'm not entirely sure. Seems to be what's going on. Glad these got constructed. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good build priorities. Where are you grabbing this cloth from? Oh, the... Why is Okayist over there? Oh, Okayist, this may be your last day on Earth. Okay. Bad timing, really. But Okayist was there. Toggle these on, I suppose. Dung. Kamraira. Dome. Get out here. Yeah, I don't think Okayist is gonna survive. I don't think there's much we can do. Can I... Go. Run away! God. Really? Alright, well, we're killing the warg, obviously. I knew I should have told them to just stay on this side of the wall. I just figured they'd need to haul shit. Ah, no. It's very depressing. Kill. Hunt. No, we're not rescuing. I mean, we could replace him. We could immediately replace Okayist. That's an option. Do we have someone who's capable of taming a warg now? I mean, you know. Obviously, we're burying Okayist. We have to. Our poor golden retriever. Let me see here. You know what? We have a lot of wood, and Okayist deserves it. 1 sarcophagus coming right up. I'm going to put it right here. And do not hunt, actually. Let's rescue this warg. Where will you end up if I rescue you? Do we have any medical beds? We don't. So this is good practice for doctoring for Eagle as well. Animal sleeping spots. I want him in a small area where he can't escape, where we can tame him. This is medical. Go ahead and rescue the warg. Does anyone else need doctoring practice? Like, this is good practice for a few people, I suspect. I mean, if we can get... Noise does nothing. Like, if we could get Noise to be a doctor? He has no desire to, but, I mean, you can combat no desire to do something with just an obscene amount of time. So, let's do that. Tend. And Camryra, work on the okayist sarcophagus. And we will, in fact, take this, and we will suspend Butcher Creature forever, because we don't want to do that. Not right now, anyway. And let's see... Oh god, I thought I was being attacked by the Borg. It's just a machining table. Oh god. Ooh. I was scared there for a second. Alright, so we are actually getting kind of through our cotton supply. We have 400. We actually have 400. Maybe we don't need all this now. I'm growing it anyway, fuck it. We have rice growing, we have corn growing. If we can get some of this harvest, if we can get some of this harvest, I'll be happy. We have some potatoes over here for whatever reason. How is this warg doing? Death in 5 hours. Noise is keeping them alive. You'll love to see it. Chain shotgun tended 0%. But this is good practice. This is good practice for Noise. How is your medical going? 200. That's terrible. Maybe in 18 years, Noise can be a reasonable doctor. Like, what is the temperature outside? Maybe this was a waste of time. Yeah, no, I think actually not even maybe. This was 100% a waste of time. Can't put that there. I could put it here though, right? Because this doesn't block. I could do it this way. Yeah, just do that. Perfect. Hell, I could have even done that one this way. I didn't really think about that because I am a fool. Does that come up? I feel like I've mentioned that once or twice. More wind turbines, more power. Camryra has... Ah, we're good. We're ready. Clear. Dog. No, not prairie dog. What pupper? Like, what am I looking for here? Golden retriever? Is it that specific? Golden? Nope. Okayest was a Labrador retriever. Okay, not a golden. Lab. Boom. Alright, Camryra. No. Actually, you know what? Bury Okayest right now. Why can't you bury Okayest suddenly? Labrador Retriever, Camryra, Bury. Bury Okayest this second, right now. How is Noise doing? Noise is doing fine. This warg is doing fine. Amazing. Actually, this is going to build up a lot of, you know, morale, or a lot of rapport between Noise and the warg. Here we go. Author Camryra Biko, wooden sarcophagus, good. Contains the Okayest dog, you know. Died on the 14th of April, May, 5506. The sarcophagus is engraved with a portrayal of a warg brutally murdering a Labrador Retriever with passionate rage. The Labrador Retriever's eyes are rendered in a realistically lifeless fashion. This depiction tells the story of the killing of the Labrador Retriever, Okayest, he had a name, by the warg on the 14th of April, May. May you rest in Pepperami, or Pepperami, I guess, is more appropriate. Alright, we're going to tame this warg. It'll be fine. I do think, though, Eva, if we could have you follow your master while they're doing field work, and while they're drafted, that would be great. Please and thank you. The menagerie grows. We will have a full legion of attack animals. I believe it. I believe in us. We can do it. All the way through here, all the way through here, all the way there. This also provides extra time for us to get in position as well. I don't know where that position is, really, here. But I guess it could just be this. You know? It could be this. Right here. Actually, put it back one. Like so. Boom. That works. And then put this here. Now we have a position to shoot from. 4 people lined up here, shooting there. Look at our terrain affordability. Yeah, that's all terrible. We can build bridges to do that, though, if we so choose. I'm very sad we lost Okayist, but c'est la vie. Alright. Let us see here. So this is getting corrected, or sorry, extended massively for no reason, except that I want to. Let's see what else we can do here. What other options do we have? Cotton plants have died because of cold. So they are dying en masse now because it's getting down to -11. So we may not actually get any harvests at all. So this might actually be beneficial. So let's turn this on. Just as soon as we have that extra wind turbine, that should massively help. Also, do you reckon... Yeah, let's have the wagon here. A little more room, right? Just a little more room to house the warg. Build a copy here. Eagle is hauling steel to a wind turbine. Should you really be building, or are you just hauling? You're just hauling? Okay, that's fine. You can do that. You're allowed. We have a decent amount of food. So many tables, and they're choosing to eat off of each other's plates. I guess it's adorable, sure. Eagle is tending. How many blights, Randy? How many blights need to happen right before winter? Oh god, don't cut all that. New plan. Oh, I just cancelled that. Shite. Cut all the blight. There we go. I forgot about that option. Why does he keep... Why am I being blighted? You know, that's what I want to know. I mean, is it really worth even doing this? Just let them all die? I wonder if it can spread outside of your crops to the wild items, though. It might. We're getting ready to build another wind turbine. Maybe this will be enough. Maybe then we'll have enough wind. Probably not. Oh god, we are churning through our rice as well. We've nearly gone through our whole stockpile. A little horrifying, actually. How quickly we eat rice in this colony. 1,500 wood. I wish we had room for a biofuel refinery. I mean, is that one of those things you can build and then pick back up? As if it is, oh, we should absolutely build a hoopstone ring as well before everyone loses their minds. Put one there. Let's see. Production, I think, is under, yeah? Yeah. Uninstall? Work to build? No. Once you built it, you can't move it. Okay. That's a shame. That's really quite a shame. Every time. It sounds like I'm being attacked by some horrifying alien species. It really does. Blocked by poplar tree? Cut that shit. Auto cut right now. Hey, noise. Go. That is not what I wanted you to do. There's trees for you to cut. Cut now. Yes. Yes, noise. Literally the only reason you're here? So if you could do that, that'd be great. All right, this is now for medical, and this is not. So, Noise, if you could rescue this warg, that'd be great. Alright, is this going to kick up? No, the wind died. Amazing. Simply amazing. So how much storage capacity do we even have? We have 4 batteries. It's a shame that you can't... Like, when you're clicking on the power grid, it doesn't say stored X amount, out of X amount. Because I think, what is that, 2400? I could have 2400 stored, which is enough to run this. Because this uses 2900 watts per day, but... it uses 2900 watts, watt days per day. But it's only on for half the day. So it only needs, what is that? 1450 watts? And as long as the wind picks up once in a fucking while, then maybe, maybe we'd be fine. Oh, it does say, like, amount stored here. I just wish it had the total capacity as well. Alright, so the light has turned off. We still are in a deficit because the wind doesn't exist. I have them all in different directions and still no wind. The warg is up and about. He's injured, so now is the time to tame him. Tame him. Not enough food? Don't we have kibble? I thought we made kibble. We have kibble. What do you mean not enough food? Do the wargs not eat kibble? Do they only eat meat? Uh-oh, we may have to just kill him. Let's just leave him in there until he goes insane. Raw meat and corpses. Ah, never mind. We're not keeping a warg. We will not be doing that. That's a shame. I mean, if we get raided enough, maybe. I just don't feel like keeping a raider in the freezer just to be sure, you know? Also, with how spread out this cloth has been, I don't feel like getting all this heal root either. How much heal root do we have? Not much, though. Might not be a terrible idea. Alright, this cotton's only 1% grown. I don't think this is going to happen. Winter has begun. Alright, this needs to be rice. We need to... Let's not be foolish. I would like to farm for flak armor, but if we're going to spend resources on something, it should probably be food. Honestly, we could do corn. Let's do corn. Let's do corn. If we're going to spend... If I'm going to pour energy and components into making food, let's make it corn. That sounds good. Alright, so all of our stuff that isn't in here is going to die. Most sadly, this hay grass. I am quite depressed about that. I wonder if we expand this out, put a second lamp in. I mean, we can barely run one. I love how the wind picks up at night when we have no power requirements. Which I guess technically allows us to charge, kind of. But also, my god, the batteries charge slowly. Like, really fucking slowly. Yeah, plant corn. Cotton's funny and all, but we need corn. We actually have a decent chunk of cotton cloth. We have 700, just from the wild cotton on the map. So I guess that kind of works. How much of this is covered? So all of this is effectively covered for us. Obviously, this is in the way is a bit of an issue, but I guess that's okay. Let's make sure there aren't any other predators. There's a cougar somewhere. Nope. Click on the cougar. Oh, okay, I did. I actually had. This warg does, in fact, require death. Another flak jacket? We're actually going to be fully equipped here pretty soon. Believe it or not. Like, we are... Kaka, do you have to kill everything? Why do you kill everything? Is your diet also corpses? No, you can eat kibble. You just choose. You can eat meals too. You just... Why did you go in there? Why would you go in there? Why would you do this? I should have just killed this bloody warg. Alright, manage area. You need to go out into the kitchen. Get out of there. Go. 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 Camara, attack. Okay, good. Melee attack to death. Rescue Kakagringa. Alright. You finally picked on something too big for your britches. Alright, medical. Let's go ahead and delete that one. Rescue. Don't go about your day. Zone clear. This is not my home. I don't live here. Melee attack to death. Kill this warg. Turn it into meat. It's sad, but it's also necessary. Oh, so goddammit, go back to work. God damn, they're hardy though. They are difficult to kill. Alright. The eagle, you wanna... Oh, Noise is tending Kaka? Wait. Kaka's completely blind now? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're saving Kaka's life. We're gonna use herbal medicine. Eagle, if you wouldn't mind. Go ahead. Tend thy creature. So we now have a blind monitor lizard that may live, but we're tentative. See, this is where Okayist could have come in handy. Could have guided Kaka around the ship. Why would you wander in here? The way animals act in this, they would just wander into the most dangerous places on the planet for some reason. Alright, death in 3 hours, hypothermia. Oh, we need to turn this on, huh? Alright, turn it on. Let's get the ship nice and toasty. Using our heal route for this isn't ideal. Maybe we should grab some more. Noise, go work for a living. Alright, Warg Claw, death in 4 hours. Alright, you can tend manually now, I think. Extreme blood loss. Is this corn even grown at all? No. Temperature growth multiplier. What's your temperature need to be at? Maybe I do need to increase it to like 5? Let's make it 5. Alright. No longer in danger of dying of blood loss. Maybe we can keep Kaka around. So blind monitor lizard, that's going to be a problem. I wonder what that's going to do. You know? Ripped both Kaka's eyes out. That's unfortunate. Who has hypothermia? Why? We have so many Parkers and shit. Alright. So, I'm going to clear Tanyan's Forced. And I think what we're going to do is... I think we can switch everyone over to Winterwear, right? Which is pants, parka, t-shirt, headgear, toque. Yeah, let's do that. What's the temperature in here? 1? This heat is really working, huh? It's negative 12 outside. Alright, so this is actually staying at 5 degrees, so that's great. We'll monitor and lizard. Alright, well, I mean, that's all I really need Kaka to do. No power, still. How are you, by the way, Laguna? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing better than everybody in my colony. Actually, honestly, the animals are the only ones bearing the brunt of it. The people are fine. Alright, none of this is going to grow anymore, so we can now do this. Delete that. If it grows, it grows. If it don't, it don't. It most likely don't. Freezing my ass off. I'm not amused by Mother Nature's April Fool's joke. It rained here this morning. I think that was the April Fool's joke we got. We had a little sprinkle. We all got to look outside and go, "Huh, what the fuck is that about?" And then it was over. I hate how quickly we're running through hay as well. We can allow these now. We've got nothing better to do. And let's see. Negative 100 actual power surplus while the thing is on. Yeah, could you put a Parker on? What are you doing? We have Parkers. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Everyone's doing good now. Where can I see the temperature? I thought there was an easy way to see it. Oh, is it gear? It's gear. There we go. Yeah, everyone's good. Honestly, the toque is a bit of an overkill, but fuck it, we're here. I feel really bad for that bird. Oh no. Why did this happen? That was not why I spent 45 wood on that. No. Oh god. That's really sad. Oh god. These can be auto rearm, but these ones I don't think should be. Oh, they aren't already. Perfect. I already turned them off. Or the game did. Maybe because it's not accessible through another trap, so yeah. Maybe the game did that. I can't imagine I did that. I'm not that intelligent. Just hear this little... And then there's just this dead bird. Hey Eagle, you want to butcher those animals before, like, you know, they aren't viable anymore? I think we should have one of these shelves for meat. Maybe this one, meat and eggs. Oh, I need to unsuspend it because I didn't want him to butcher Okayist. It all makes sense to me now. Oh, we've gone through all the rice in the storage, huh? In the freezer? That's depressing. Noise failed when constructing a bridge. Why does sometimes the game's like, yeah, this guy really fucked up, by the way, and most of the other times they fail silently and you have no idea it's happening. I don't mind Noise failing when building a bridge. He's learning. He'll get there eventually, maybe. I believe in him. And then this is going to take maybe the rest of my life. So, here. No. I want to die. Alright, cancel this. This also needs terrain that supports light. So, let's give the game what it wants. Amazing. Hey, we're using all this wood on this very pointless project that will never be used, but it's... You know what this is? Construction experience. We're farming experience, and I'm very intelligent for doing it. Blood loss severe. Yeah, so Kakagringa now lives on the ship. I don't know how they're going to know if they're on the ship or not, but this is our ship lizard. Every good ship needs a ship lizard. I think it's well known. Well-known fact. Every ship needs a ship lizard. So, we have that now. Hey, we have 36 heal root. Harvesting that was actually kind of worth it. Actually not bad. We're getting Noise may be useful in another area other than just planting and animals. Oh, is the, yeah, like, Noise failed when constructing a bridge. He's actually quite shit at his job that you gave him. It's like, yeah, I know. It's okay. I don't think we need to at the guy quite as much as we are. Did Eva's mate leave? Kinda looks like they did. Yeah, there is no other Thrumber, and that's okay. Cargo pods? Here? It's the best cargo pod I think I've ever maybe seen in this game. Like, ever. Just straight up 9 components. Is that for blighting all of my corn? Randy? That is your real name. So, a temperature growth rate multiplier 80%. Do I need this to be fucking 8 degrees in here? Why? It's just corn, it'll be fine. 6 degrees. 6 degrees is what we need. So 6 degrees is what you're getting. I'll give you 7 for a buffer. How's that? There we go. You get 7. Build that. All right. Let's just micromanage this a little and then maybe it'll get done how we want. Where'd all the meat go? Oh, okay. You know what we could do with the meat? We just put it in here. Meat. Put the meat over there. And then it won't go off ever. Okay, and then what we need is structure. No, I wanna plan this, right? So I want. That's snow? Oh, okay. So we want traps every one. So trap, 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 trap. That's not all one thing, huh? I was kind of hoping it would all be one. Because what's the point of me doing this? Well, it gives me a guide. It gives me a guide to follow, I suppose. Alright, build a copy. So one here and one there. One here and one there. Start there, move forward. We need more wood. But this is good. This is fun. I like the little death trap thing. It's kind of funny. And we'll put an extra one right there. Just because we can, honestly. Really, that's the main reason. Poor Okayist in his sarcophagi. Actually, Okayist is gone. So, Kaka, congratulations. You now get the comfortable bed. You need it because you have no eyes. And no front right leg 5th claw. Oh, come on, Giles. You don't need to worry about that. Hardly worth complaining about, surely. Alright, go ahead and allow this. And then that should give us a little bit more of a temperature buffer in here, which should help keep it nice and temperaturized. That is the correct term, I'll have you know. Confusion, Eagle. Eva immediately takes the meat back to the freezer, that's fine. This is now critical, so all of our food is here. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I think I'm fine with this. I might just turn this off. Let's not bother cooling our food storage when we can just put it outside. Egg. Yes. Like, why waste power on this when we can just put it over here? So when are we leaving? Like, I've lost track of the colony abandonment, and I'm gonna restart my little tablet that I use for my Stream Deck stuff because it's being goof. Restart. Temperature rise, temperature and pressure combined into one. This is what Oni has done to you. Yeah, I've been thinking about Oni a lot. Thinking about it a lot. It's that game, man. I could while away days on that, and I wouldn't even notice. It's probably illegal, I think. Like, I don't care about gambling. I don't care about alcohol. I don't care about any of that. But oxygen not included probably should be regulated in some way. It might need to be controlled. A controlled substance. It's actually terrible for your, like, health as a person. Why are we planting? Fuck it. It's experience, isn't it? We're kind of just experience farming now. That's what we're doing. Why did we chop that? What did you have against that tree, Tanyan? Why did you kill that poplar tree? What did he do to you? Kill this one that's blocking our thing. Nice, you have, like, a job and you're only doing half of it. Go cut that tree. Power. Thank you. That puts us into a surplus. Oh, did we... Are we done? Do we have all of our flak jackets now? Why are we making another flak jacket? Hold on. We shouldn't be, should we? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this isn't a flak jacket. For fuck's sake. Allow removing items. Take the items off that don't need to be there. Remove them. Put them where they go. Also, how are we going to clean this place? Yeah, Eagle's going to do that if he ever stops being confused for 5 minutes. And does Noise do that? No, Noise. That's why Noise has nothing to do, because they don't do that. All right, corn is now growing correctly. It's at 10%. We'll probably get a harvest before we're done here. Heading to the moon as of today? Yes, yes. 5 minutes until takeoff, and she was like, "The last time this happened, I was in grade school, and this was in black and white." Yeah, I heard about it this morning. I forgot about it, and then I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, the rocket's launching," and I saw it just take off, and I was like, "Yes, we are doing shit." Well, they're not landing on the moon, but they are. I think it's the first manned flight to the moon, period, since like 1972, which is insane. Like, I can't believe we waited 60 years to do this again. And so the Artemis mission I've always been excited about, ever since they announced it, just because it's going to establish a permanent scientific mission, a permanent scientific outpost on the moon, which we should have done in the fucking 80s, but we didn't, because we made the moon landing thing a race to prove who's the coolest instead of an actual scientific endeavor. So now we're going to correct that, and I think that's awesome. So yeah, we're going to have a permanent outpost on the moon. So yeah, this is so there's Artemis 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Artemis 1 was, hey, we're building a new rocket and we want to test it. That was the SLS. The what was it? What is SLS or STS? What does it stand for? NASA SLS? No, it is SLS. I was right. I know some shit. Space Launch System. So NASA's new replacement to the Saturn V rocket, which is fucking awesome. So they tested that in Artemis 1, and then Rescue of John. An unstable butcher. Could I rescue some of the people that were stolen from my colony a long time ago? A 41-year-old unstable butcher. Does it mean like his hand shakes when he cuts, or that he frequently sees things? Nobody spared to rescue John. Well, they can't have been that good of a friend, could they, Antelope? 3 mechanoids. Yeah, that's a no from me. So yeah, the Artemis 1 was testing it. Artemis 2 is doing tests to the moon and, you know, flying around the moon and all that. But there is a landing system and a satellite that we're going to have in orbit around the moon. I think it's called Orion. Is it Orion? I think it is. And that's what Artemis 3 is going to be doing, I think. No, it's not Orion. Artemis 3. Oh, it's the Orion spacecraft. Right. Okay, so Orion is a thing. That's the spacecraft that they're in that's on top of the SLS. Let's see. To test rendezvous and docking capabilities between Orion and commercial spacecraft needed to land astronauts on the moon. And then NASA will announce our specifics closer to 2027, which is a long way away. But then eventually there will be a landing, a satellite that we will use to help land on the moon. And that will also be kind of a stop-off point for, when we're building the outpost, which is going to be very cool. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it's fucking awesome. Finally some good news, man. In other news, Kakagringo is permanently blind. But anyway, back to the game. What do we need here? What do we need? I need these moved. That's what I need. If I could get another dumping stockpile zone right here. And then let's go ahead and haul. There it is, haul things. Haul those as well. And those. Did we clean the ship? We've cleaned the ship. Holy. How is our corn doing during the day? Growth rate? 100%. You'll love to see it. I feel like we could be growing a lot more, a lot faster with hydroponics bays, but honestly, we are kind of a little low on components. We've been using them to make all of our armor. And so, I don't want to do that. So, question. If I so deserved and desired it, and I do, if I hit cancel on this unfinished flak vest, will I get all the components back? Alright, unfinished flak vest is 1 component, 60 steel and 30 cloth. I think it's probably just worth having Eagle finish it then. It's not going to be great. It's probably going to be normal. But maybe even poor. Because Eagle's manipulation is actually terrible. But I think that's okay. We can just have them finish this one day. What died now? Who else died? Why are all the animals on this map dying? I don't even know. I don't know what died. Something died. Oh my god, it was another animal. Why was there a squirrel in this spike trap? What is happening? Can we please stop? Alright, next 2. Sorry, next 4. Please don't ever rearm these. Alright, we got our pittance of meat from that. We are out of food. Oh no. Alright, we're hunting. We're hunting. Oh, it's hunting season. Look at that. Boom. And while we're at it... Actually, there's a lot of bucks. We need to fix that. There we go. I'm doing my bit. Doing my part for wildlife conservation. Noise is relaxing socially. He really, really, really wanted to do that. With a smoke leaf joint. Oh, chemical fascination. Right. I was going to say, I don't know if I allowed you this, but chemical fascination isn't really allowing us to change that. Eagle's not allowed weed, because if he smokes it, he actually then is incapacitated for 12 hours. So, obviously want to avoid that. I think it's the frailty that does it. Moving and manipulation, yeah, -30. How do you fix frailty? I don't think you can you? Like, maybe just in Resurrectomech serum or whatever that's called? The one that heals shit? If we do find one of those, I might buy it. And just because it would fix a lot for Eagle. It would, like, dementia. I don't know if it'll help his cataracts necessarily. But dementia and frailty, it might solve those? Am I crazy to think that? Right, everything outside of this room is now dying. We're getting 5% on the corn a day. I don't know if that's really good enough. necessarily. I don't feel like it is. I wonder if this corridor's too long. I wonder if they're going to come down here and go, I'm not walking all this way, and just try to get through the door. That really would be a shame after doing all this. Yeah, that would be sad. How's power? Yeah, it seems like this is the 3 turbines, 4 batteries seems to be enough to run 1 sun lamp pretty much consistently-ish. Mostly. Just shallow water, I was going to say. How do we have ice over here? But I guess it makes sense. I love our Thrumbo, sleeping on an excellent patch leather bed. They are all ready to use Thrumbo raw. Wow, we fully trained this Thrumbo in record time. Holy, what do they eat? Fucking everything. Good. I love it. Alright, this is an attack Thrumbo, by the way. In case it wasn't clear, this Thrumbo will, in fact, be killing everything. Somebody hunted this and didn't bring it back. It's a good thing we have Eva. Hello, fellow animals. And then she wandered away. Hello, fellow wildlife. Alright, let's go ahead and haul this. Put this in this row right here, and then if we run out of space, also put it right here. I just want to slow approaches to the base, and honestly just moving rocks is really easy and quick. And Eva can do it too, because she's like quickly becoming the strongest colonist. She is the main character now. Might have to add her to the thumbnail. I can't believe we're out of hay. I cannot believe we're out of hay. It will be nice to get to, you know, summer one of these days. When it isn't toxic fallout, that'd be nice. I'm looking forward to that day. That'll be fun. Of course, by that time, we'll probably have flipped over to the other side of the planet. Actually, speaking of which, let's take a look at the world. Alright, here it is. So we're here. Let's look at our quests. I want to know, what are our quests? Is it right above us? No. It really made it look like it was. It's way, way north, I believe. We're here. So yeah, like way north. Alright. Frozen Terraformer, I think, is close, though. Nope, that's way fucking south. Alright. Mech Relay? Way north. Alright, so nothing is close, so what are we doing? We were going to the Frozen Terraformer, I believe, maybe, because that... You know, we are equipped to take care of that. We can grow food in the fallout. We can grow food in the frost. So we can head south. What we do need is... What? Why? Why are you punching an old man? What is wrong with you? And then you just leave him to die. Alright, rescue Eagle, please. What the... Oh, botched my surgery. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's Camryra. Why do you hate Eagle? Angering fight slighted. Eagle subtly shamed Dome's lovers, and oh, okay, well, you know what, Eagle, don't be a grumpy old git then. Don't do that to people. Don't talk shit. If you are old and frail, what are you doing? Alright, Camryra, you gotta cook for a bit. Damn, we finally got enough plain leather, huh? That'll help. It's not the most important thing, because, you know, they're pretty much contented. Actually, we can close this. Let's close this vent. Butchering, please do. I'm going to reinstall this here. Eva. Just Eva hauling things. How much can they carry? It's got to be a lot, right? Carrying capacity, 300. in his hand's mouth or other manipulators, separate from the ability to carry cargo. Damn. So yeah, just a whole stack is being moved every time she picks something up. That's kind of awesome. I really feel like I should probably set up a second sun lamp. This is only 20% grown. I just don't think we can power it. Not with this grid. I mean, I guess we could. Is this overhead mountain? No. Alright. Let's dig it then. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. No, never mind. Alright, Raid. Confederacy of Croyo. They intend to breach your walls. They'll determine their own path into your colony and destroy anything in their way. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And they're coming over here, which is the one place I have nothing created. Alright, this is going to be fun. Let us... And at night, too. Are they attacking immediately? Please say yeah. Please say no. They are, aren't they? I can feel it in my jellies. Put that there. Let's check. Messages. Of course they are. So we have a whole lot of armor, but no one's going to be able to wear it. Or we could just equip it. And just sod it. You work on these blueprints because you're useless otherwise. Eagle, you're useless, period. Do you even have the capacity to shoot a gun? I'm going to go with no on that one. But go ahead and equip a chain shotgun just because you can, I suppose. You don't. Equip one that isn't fully tainted, huh? Equip that one. I assume they're all wearing parkas because they just have that ability. Kind of seems like it. Oh, they're going to try and break through my ship, aren't they? It's depressing. Don't destroy my steel hull. Speed 1, everybody. Oh, I should have put roofs over everything so it could go faster. It's upsetting. Eagle is cooking 4 simple meals, which is taking him outside of the base. I hate that, but I mean, that is what I did. I put all of my food over there. Sung is ready. Get out here, then. Dome is ready. Tanyan is ready. Kamraira is ready. I think I want you with a bolt action rifle, to be completely honest. Alright. Oh, is that a bird? I'm going to assume that was a bird. Oh, it was a meteorite of sandstone. Okay. I was like, what the hell was that flew across my damn screen? Honestly, stand here. Alright, the snow is actually slowing them down quite nicely. Okay, honestly, this is working quite well. Who shot that? Who made that shot? Oh, are we serious? Good lord, Tanyan. What is wrong with you? I mean, I love it, but what is wrong with you? Holy crap. Actually, just fuck. Go here. I made a mistake. I don't want you to move. Stop moving. Just stay still and keep shooting. Oh yeah, go south, please. Go south. See how that goes. Shoot them. No, Tanyan... Why does Tanyan always go, like, for the kill? Shoot. That's what I want you to do. Oh, because you can't see him. Mara's going north. Did Noise move both of those? Looks like it. Yeah, he did. Perfect. This is actually working astounding. Hey, shoot them. Imagine if we had a sniper rifle. No EPL last weekend, this weekend, and this weekend resumes 10th of April. Is that because of the like end of season games? Like setting up for the final and all that? Dome was hit by an arrow. Should be fine. I feel like Sung needs to move up, but there are people with spears. Yeah, we'll be fine. Are you trying to shoot Dome? Or Sung? How have you not taken out Mara, Amrira? You actually let them do this? Alright, they're fleeing now. Go here. Rebuild the fence. I can't believe that they actually got to do that. I will say though, new armor, who'd this? That worked tremendously well. We will be taking all of these. Yeah, so you better go really slowly. Maybe Champions League? I don't know if they're avoiding March Madness basketball. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe. Alright, Mara, you're not dead. Are you worth having? No. Alright, moving on. I mean, kind of, but also no. Alright, let's keep him in the barn for now. Not like we have food to feed them anyway. Dome is sleeping. We have allow remove, right? Yeah. So all I need to do here is just clear forced. And then everybody will just go put on their regular clothes. Dome is just bruised and obviously doesn't actually really need tending for that. So this was entirely useless and I'm glad I built it. Oh, my wind turbine. Oh no, that's bad. So, honestly, Kaka's had living a good life. Just wandering around blind. Actually doing fine. It's going to take forever for Eagle to heal, isn't it? Because Dome fucked him up. My god. She did not pull her punches. I mean, did he have it coming? Yeah, a little. But also, like, he's 86. Yeah. So all the bad guys are dead. Oh, actually, hold on. I want you to steal this person's clothing. A toque, some tribal wear, and a jacket. I will take these. Absolutely, yes. You're not gonna die, are you? Yeah, but doesn't matter, does it? And honestly, you're happy, aren't you? You're happier now? Right before death? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. You're welcome. Honestly, a pretty decent raid. I think that went quite well. I think Kamraira, when they get up, can obviously put back, re-equip their spear. And obviously, Kaka is now forever on out of the kitchen. Which actually does not keep them out of the kitchen, but you know what, they're blind, so I think it's okay. We can hold this open now. Go ahead. And oh yeah, hold that. We want that in our shelving if we can get it in such a place. Yeah, so this works, I think. I think everybody will now just... No, this does not work. Alright, why are we not removing these? Apparel, armor. Because we have nowhere else to store them, maybe? Okay, so this doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Just because our stockroom is so full. We should be able to store apparel in here though, right? Yeah. So what's the problem? Why aren't we holding these? Priority critical, priority preferred. Oh, that's the problem. How do I do this then? Wait, no, I turned allow on. Turn it on. Why does that keep getting turned off? What is this? Whole contents. Why does that keep getting turned off? I turn it on for the whole group, and then it turns back off again. I want them to always remove items. Alright, well that's going to be sung for the next 8 years. Alright, so new armor worked flawlessly. It was just a tribal raid, obviously, but worked pretty good. I think, are we fully set now? I guess we need to make a flak vest, but Eagle literally is not allowed to until, you know, manipulation is at least 55, which is the minimum it can be, maximum it can be for him. I guess we can just have him finish it. Maybe we should. What's he doing now? Consuming simple meal? Once you're done with that, finish up, would you? Please. Okay. First semi-decent raid in a while. Makes me happy. So I would need to build a copy right here. So actually we don't need to mine any of this. So if I built this right here, what is that looking like? So we don't need to mine any of that either. I want to cancel that. Try again. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we just need to mine out the area we want to use. And also build a wall literally here. Like that. I'm pretty sure, because if I do this, yeah. We do need to mine out a little more. Like this. That should work. Let's just do the thing. Give me green. Oh, need to shrink like this. Give me that. New plan, copy it, paste it. Perfect. So we can now say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. And then we'll build the outer wall first. It may mean that we need another another heater, but that's okay. We can always add one. I mean, actually, do we how much time we have? We have 7 days, so we might be able to get what? A harvest of rice, maybe? Probably still worth doing if we can. Honestly, if some of this hay grass... No, it's not growing at all. I was going to say, if it can tough it out to just sit 70%, I will harvest it, but... Alas. Wait a minute. What happened here? Alright, we'll fix those too. And then, while we're at it, I just want a stockpile zone right here for human corpses. Human... corpses... Only strangers. And is that in a zone we can reach? Expand allowed area for... It's in the home area, I guess. Never talk to the hive? Yeah, it's in never talk to the hive, so we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Waking that up has been largely pointless. It hasn't really done much for us, but... I mean, you know... We know that this area is safe. That's why we've put all these defenses here. So I think my initial little death hallway was actually fine, and making it this much longer was largely pointless because we're not staying, right? We don't have anywhere to... Ah, what the fuck happened here? Oh, this is a regular stockpile zone. I don't want that. Shit. Okay. Like this? Stockpile? It becomes a regular stockpile zone. Why isn't it a dumping one? What the fuck? Alright, okay, that explains what happened. Wooden spike traps I'm fine with. This flak vest, I mean we can just replace it, can't we? Did Eagle finish his flak vest? I think he did. He did! Okay, amazing. Eagle, don't ever do that again. You're not good enough at crafting, my friend. You can't. You straight up can't. Okay. Fantastic. We actually have a lot of meat. Maybe we don't need to worry about the second grow zone. We have all this meat we can use. In fact, maybe we should just make sure we're using the meat. That way we can save the rice. You know? Let's do that. Save the rice. Eat the meat. It's also short on genius inventions. The school painted the floor with an optical illusion to make it look like it was warped and completely uneven to deter running in the hole. Hey, principal, I have a great idea. So you know those little brats? They just keep running in the hole, right? I have an idea. All right, okay. Here's the plan. We paint a malicious print on the floor, and we give all of our students vertigo. Let's see the little fuckers run then. I can't believe that. That's evil. I mean, it works. It's genius. It is genius, but it is evil. I love it. Everything's dying. And nothing's growing either. Like, even if it doesn't die from the cold, it is not growing. I wonder if we're going to get to harvest this corn even. 5% a day, we have 7 days? That's only 35%. We're not even going to get to harvest the corn. The corn was a terrible idea. I'm swapping it out right now. No. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Shouldn't have grown the corn. Corn was bad. Bad plan. Bad plan. Not the corn. Yep, I'm sorry to say, but it's the corn. Why do we not have an extra helmet? I thought we had 6. Simples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? Ah, it's being brought back now. That's what I thought. Hold on, why are all of my fences deteriorating? Or am I just blind? And I'm only just now seeing that they are in fact broken. We have no power. Oh no, we have some power. Yes, the wind exists. There's no way we can run a second fucking sun lamp. And even if we could, this ain't getting built in time, is it? We're out of wood, that's why. Ah, shit. Hey, Noise, you don't do anything. Go. Yes. Deforest. Deforestation. See that forest? Undo it. Please deliver to these fences. Before our hands disappear. Don't tell me another animal wandered into one of these fucking spike traps. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? Why are these squirrels doing this? What the fuck? Alright, I'm moving all this back as well. This is a waste of time and resources. Alright. Oh god. Do not question the squirrels. I mean, I can't. They're dead. I can't question their methods. They aren't alive to tell me. Alright. All of the chickens are running away. But they are eating. So maybe it's fine? Where's that fucking cougar? Hold on. Where is it? There's a timber wolf now? Okay. Nowhere near. Good. I guess the chickens can eat then. As long as they come back. They're not coming back. What spike trap are you building? No. Wall? No. Oh, we did finish it. Okay, fucking finally. Get the damn chickens. At least they're not starving now. They got to eat. This steel turret has no power, so just turn it off. I am sad we lost our 3 components. Oh my god, I can't keep letting these things get blown up. Yeah, the intermittent power issues are definitely not helping. Yep. We're probably getting like 50% growth rate all told. Like, are any of these blocked? Like, why have we got no power? Wait, hold on. No, they're all on the same grid. It's just lying to me. The game's just lying. Oh, grid access because this thing turned off. Right. Well, it's about to turn off for the night, so... Maybe we'll get enough battery overnight to run it tomorrow. But I don't think we're going to harvest that corn. I'm sorry to say. I think we are cornless. Cornless in Seattle. Cornless in Chicago. Is researching precision rifling the most important thing right now? Yes. We are going to need standard gravtech, I think. Because... I assume a large chem fuel tank takes up a lot of room, and I assume a large thruster is big. But if we could get those, I think that would actually help a lot. You know? I think that would be very beneficial to us as a species. We should probably do that. I guess we could just keep letting the chickens out once a day, see if they get power, or see if they get food. A turkey has self-tamed. Great, that's what we need. More animals to feed. Okay, so turkey eggs are the ones that need to be fertilized. Huh. Is there another... Can we get a turkey? Is there another turkey? Ah, cheers, Rhythm. Thank you, thank you. Can I get a male turkey? There are male turkeys. Do I really want to keep turkeys, though? Keeping 2 turkeys around. Are their eggs any better? Because you would think that a turkey egg would give more nutrition, and it does, 0.5. Whereas a chicken egg gives 0.25. So a turkey egg is twice as good, but I assume it also takes longer. Where's eggs per year? It's in there somewhere, isn't it? Here we go. Animal productivity. Eggs per year, 45. Whereas a chicken, so that's 22.5 per year. 15. Okay. So more eggs, less nutrition. So 15 egg nutrition per year. Whereas this is 22 egg nutrition per year. So it is good. But when you then factor in that you need a male turkey to keep them around, it then becomes not good. But what if you just have 2 turkeys? Yeah, see, I think I've cracked the code. Let's do it. Fuck it, let's keep turkeys. These 2, I don't know. Wait, no, that's the wrong button. Sorry, hold on, can't scratch that, reverse it. There we go. Don't kill them. Give them life. Alright. I think we can tell you to do this, and then... Actually, I'm just going to cancel all the... Sorry, let me try that again. I'm just going to cancel all of the chop orders, because, frankly, who cares? We have wood now. That's all we needed. Tame turkeys instead. Be productive. Just think, you could be spending your time taming turkeys instead of doing whatever it is you're doing. Now, which one are you getting first? This one to go here. That's smart. Which one are you getting first? This one? What if you haul that one first? And then what if you stop, like, immediately? What if you stop, like, immediately? Because that's going to go real bad for everybody involved. And then, what if you did that? Amazing. And then if we just do this and this. Alright. What a lot of wasted time, but that's okay. I thought you followed Noise while he's doing field work. Eva. Yeah, you're supposed to. I guess the bond isn't that good. There's bonded actually isn't. Oh, we actually have a good amount of eggs. So we may be fine on food for a bit. 83 chicken eggs. The only thing we're not fine on is animal food. So does it say that, yeah, they eat seeds? What does this mean? Seeds? Like, can you even provide them seeds? How do you, like, you can plant, like, rice, but how do you feed seeds? I didn't even know seeds were a thing. But assuming seeds are not a thing, vegetables, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. So we may be feeding kibble then. Kibble is 1x nutrition protein, 1x nutrition greens, and gives 0.05 nutrition of kibble. But how much does it give you? Like, how much if I go say, hey, make kibble? Does it give you 25? I think it gives you 25. I feel like that makes sense. So 25 times that, 25 times 5, 0.05 is like 2.25, is it? That doesn't feel right. No, it's 1.25, so it's 1.25 nutrition. So we're losing a lot of nutrition by doing this. Is that right? I wonder. You know what? We need to make kibble anyway. And he's already doing it, the mad lad. Alright, we can put the rice in here. I think it's fine. Rice doesn't need to be in here now. Get it out. Okay, so he's using 20 rice. So 20 rice. So that is 1 nutrition of each. And he has made 75 kibble? Or did that just go on the shelf? I don't know. I have no way of knowing. I'm going to assume you get more nutrition out of it. Let's go ahead and give a little stockpile zone, emergency stockpile zone. Let's just do this. Kibble. Priority. Important. Yes. This can be overflow. If we have extra kibble laying around, which we won't because our storage is not full, never mind. It's no kibble. I'm just going to make a little emergency stockpile zone like I said initially. Clear all. Kibble. Kibble? There we go, I did it. Holy shit, you proud of me? Alright, critical, there we go. Put kibble there. Whew. It's not easy. It's not easy not trying to play this game. You'd think it would be, and it just isn't. Alright, so 6 days left. Pretty sure this corn ain't growing. 33%. Yeah, this corn ain't growing. Why did I think I could grow corn? Wasted so much power. I mean, I guess it's not a waste, but still. I've wasted so many components. That is a waste. Another raid? Alright, we've got a bunch of people there. 3 people here. 4 there? That close? Toggle the power, flick it. Actually, you know what? Reinstall it. Right here. Right now. Equip. 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 Where's Camera? Equip, and then... Where's the good bolt action? Why is the good bolt action over here? Alright, equip it. Equip that. Go. This is going to suck. Eagle, honestly, equip the outfit. Get ready with your shotgun. Noise doesn't actually fight, so he just fights indirectly by moving turrets. Turn in and get in a position. Oh, they're so close already. Put it right there. We need to shoot. Eagle, there's not enough time. There's actually not enough time. Camara, what are you doing? Why are you asleep? Take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh god, there's more coming from the north. Go. Sung? Actually, you know what? Eagle? Cover the pass. Sung. Alright, Dome, head over here. Sung, head over here. You want to shoot the people next to you? Do you want a melee attack? Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Eagle actually can't cover the pass. Shoot him. Alright, this is going terribly. Tanyan, get out there! People everywhere! Eagle, go help. Oh my god, there's so many? There are so many, and Dome is not able to see any of them. Alright, some of them are fleeing. Why is this gun not shooting? No, don't hold your fire, shoot. They're fleeing? Are they done? Or is Dorna coming after Eagle now? For some reason, these people aren't fleeing. Okay, they're fleeing. Do not make kibble. Rescue. Rescue. How's Camara doing? Camara is doing fine. Yeah, take them out. Take them out. Okay, could have gone worse. I mean, could have gone better. Hey, Noise, get off your fucking ass. Rescue Camara right now. Alright, I want my guns back. I want their shits. Why not? Actually, I'll tell you why. Because it sucks. Okay, honestly, for 2 raids in a row, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. But could have been a lot worse. This person is now dead. So we will not, in fact, be getting their shit. Dome is rearming a steel turret. Oh, did it run out of shots? No? Weird that we feel the need to rearm it then. Eagle is so slow at healing people. Dome, can you do? You can. Alright, get to it. Alright, try again. Do you not want to tend to your people? Alright, well, do it. Flash storm. It's very, very far away. I couldn't give a shit. Okay. Noise, if you're just gonna lay there, get that shit. Tanyan, death in 4 hours. Sung, death in 12. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kamraira, death in 3? 10 to Kamraira, then. Herbal medicine. Hey, Noise, can you doctor? You can. Please tend. And you can just do doctor care, because they're actually fine. We can't use all of our herbal medicine on this. How is Eagle so abominably slow? Oh, now they have scars too, so they're just terrible at everything now? Alright, Kamraira is not going to die. What did he lose? He lost his entire right leg? Well, at least we get to use that prosthetic we made. Eagle, come on, man. Come on. This can't be how fast you go. Tend more than one of them. Okay, good. Alright, Kamraira is not going to die. Tanyan is not going to die. Sung is not going to die. Alright, you can now tend... I did that backwards. I should have tended with herbal medicine, the other shit, but... Hey, Dome and Kamraira have now both lost a limb. Surely that will bring them closer together. Alright, you can tend the rest without Doctor Care, Dome. Tanyan is not gonna die, right? I'm gonna give you a little timeout on that, Adekunmi. That's definitely not the most human thing I've ever read. Anyone else has ever read one of those? Yeah. Yeah, keeps you guessing, doesn't it? Alright, Kamraira is good. Tanyan is kind of good. We're gonna need to haul all these dead people. Nice, you know what? You literally cannot haul, will never do... Oh, fuck, right. You just don't do anything. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? It's Sapaka. Medical emergency on Tanyan. What is this shooting at? Goshaw got up? That's a shame. Alright, well. Tanyan. Sad Wander Dome. Yeah, if we could, like, move all of these dead bodies, that'd be great. Alright, Eagle, if you get confused now... Well, I guess Noise can always take over. But... if you get confused now... I'm gonna be really sad. Yeah, well, sure, we'll take it. Okay. You have fucking done it. Jesus Christ, you're so slow. Why are you so slow? Shit, man. Dome's on a sad wander. Noise is useless. Is Kamraira capable of walking yet? A little. I wouldn't say yes, but kinda. Ever so slightly. Sung's on a major break risk. What can I do to help you with that? Not much. You know what I can do? Do that. Alright, Tanyan's not going to die. Now, I need you to haul these people off of our fucking front porch. This is going to literally kill us. Gnome is no longer wandering in sadness. Amazing. Haul these people then. You just got catharsis. We're utilizing that. get these people out of here. God, do they all have to die right in my doorstep? Where are you hauling them anyway? Honestly, fine, yeah. Put them right here. I don't know why you can't put them literally here. Fucking A, Eagle. I mean, I guess, you know what? You got the healing done. Notice you can't even clean a room, can you? Nope. Fuck me. Clean the barracks. Come right over. I don't need people getting infected if we can avoid it. Alright, dumb. Haul them all. Haul them all. Smoke a smoke leaf song, if that's what you must do, that's fine. That catharsis will be good. They would have liked to die in your nice cozy beds, but you wouldn't let them inside, so doorstep was as good as they could get. Why would they want to die in my beds? I mean, I guess they are pretty good. I mean, they're good, excellent, legendary. So yeah, I get it. Please get these fuckers out of here. Jesus. Eva, could you help? You've been very helpful, but could you help a little more? Just a little more. So I really like that this has been entirely useless and has done nothing. It makes me happy. Because everyone goes, ooh, what if I went over here? So you can... Oh, that actually is going to be a problem, huh? Here's me thinking that snow doesn't catch on fire, but I mean... Apparently it can. Didn't realize that snow was in fact flammable. Oh, son, could you go to bed? Alright, that'll do for now. Where is Camara going? Oh, he's changing. Okay, good. Alright, do you want to... Taking herbal medicine to inventory? Why? You wanted to take your clothes off first before you did that, huh? Oh, this keeps getting... Ah. Why? Why does this keep happening? Allow removing items, and for the love of God, always allow removing items. Wear it right now. Stop wandering around nude, idiot. Who else is nude? Some? I'm losing my mind. Maybe the snow's made of methane crystals? No, you'd already be dead if they were. Yeah, probably wouldn't have made it this far. Why does this keep happening? It's slowly driving me insane. Hauling kibble? Hardly the most important thing, but sure, I guess do that. Love for that excellent rifle to not be turned into shit. No bows. I've decided. No bow. Cannot hold great bow. No place to store it. Because of all of the reach axes we now own. Can I deconstruct weapons? Shred mechanoid or drone? I cannot shred items. Okay. Well... Alright, is Sung getting anywhere with this? Alright, we are actually getting there. Dome is doing great. Are you, like, drowsy as hell? You are, okay. Hungry and... ravenously hungry and tired. Do we have no food? We have no meat? Alright, cook then. We don't have no meat? Is that how she says that in Big Fat Greek Wedding? I think it is. Alright, so this went terribly. Corn is not going to be grown. Can I, if I pivot now, I should have done this a while back. Can I grow some rice? Like, what if I try that? Could I grow rice? Because Noise has fucking nothing better to do anyway. I don't even know what he does here. Alright, get up. Stop trying to be with Dome. She's literally married. Well, I mean, not married, but in a relationship. You would feel so much happy about life if you just gave up on that, right? I love how we got both of the female turkeys and not the male turkey. Going to tame that turkey. Settles here. After you will hail you as the corn god if you leave the corn there. Laguna, I'm flying away in a grav ship. All of this is going to be destroyed. There will be no one settling here afterwards. I'm leaving pockmarked craters on this planet like it's a moon. In fact, when I'm done, I intend for this Rimworld to actually become Earth's moon. That's what I want it to look like. I don't know if you should really be up and about, Sung, but you do you. Talking 1%, because their tongue was nearly ripped from their face, and their jaw was also nearly ripped from their face. Good. Doing anything with the corn? I'm not doing anything with the corn. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. See this mouse? Not touching it. Also, which corn? Because this is corn. I'm leaving this corn. This corn will be fine. See? See? This corn is fine. I'm not touching it. Alright, we now have a male turkey. A murky, if you will. We will be putting it in this pen, and we will get turkey eggs, and we will be happy. Of course, now we're going to have to deal with fertilized eggs, but if we just freeze them, then they die. And that's probably what we're going to do. Major break risk on Camryra. He is wandering around without a leg, so I guess I get it. Manipulation is terrible right now. Sung is... I think Sung has been there for like hours deconstructing that fucking piece of shit. That's not ideal. Oh, there's still so much shit up here. Alright, Dome is resting, and yeah, honestly fair. Is Tanyan starving? Yes. Alright, before you rest, could you feed them? Please. Oh, come on, this excellent flak jacket is sitting out here? Why is it here? Sung, pull that immediately. I don't care that you can't move. Why are we leaving our perfect flak jacket we made just... and the flak vest? Why are we doing this? Please tell me you're picking that up, Eva. No? Of course not. Sung, you didn't lose a leg, did you? You lost a finger, not a leg. Okay. I guess that'll be fine. Alright, Dome. I can't have Dome doing everything. They'll just have a second mental break. But I'm going to. Hold that, then go to bed. I can't have my good shit deteriorating for no fucking reason. I feel like we have too much garbage in here, not enough of a reason for any of it. I think all the bows have to go. I think it's time. Bow. No. No bow. And the melee weapons. Unless it's a spear, I don't want it here. I, again, thought something was going to explode. Okay. Just the spears, please. Okay. This corn's fine! See? It's not growing. It'll be here for whoever's next. It's 1% grown. Really glad I planted it. Oh, we just have no power ever. What are you doing, Noise? Just grabbing a meal instead of your job? Alright, the tainted flak armor I don't mind if it deteriorates into nothingness. Cooking 4 simple meals. Alright, I think we can now make this low. Go ahead and haul those first, Kamrara. And I think we are going to need that prosthetic leg to be finished. Deconstruct this wooden spike trap. I never want to see it again in my life. Buildings. Security. No spike traps. No wasp traps. Thank you. Tanyan is no longer incapable of walking. Good. More people to maybe do shit around this shithole would be nice. Don't pick up that terrible spear. This good one we want. But that terrible one we don't need. I can replace our normal spear, actually. Final straw was serious pain. Well, he's very slow, so maybe he won't destroy anything too valuable. Immediately goes into the stockroom. Granite wall? Yeah. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it! You could hit it forever! Immediately goes to break the cooler, I assume? Ship hull? Oh yeah, please break anything out here. I could give a shit. If you walk into one of these spike traps, you deserve it. Noise is going for a walk because they actually do nothing around here. Are we out of smoke leaf? Because if we are fucked. No, we have smoke leaf. Okay. More cargo pods. Relatively close? I mean, in the snow, nothing's relatively close, but... Jade! Yep, this is me. This is my giving a shit face. Alright, so having an enormous wall is great, because Kamrara is just more than likely going to punch this. Instead of anything valuable. So that's great. I love that. Tanyan... What the fuck are you doing? What are we doing? Why are all of the flak jackets ending up outside? Is it because there's no room in here, so it's just spawning over here instead of in the ship? Tanyan's gonna freeze to death. Alas. Alright, is there anything we can get rid of here? These normal steel spears. You know what? No spears here at all. No. Spear. Alright, good. What is he breaking now? Was it the door? Bloody hell, it was. Imagine if you did that in orbit. Are you not done yet? How long does a tantrum last? Please don't. Why would you do this? Please stop. Alright. Hold these right now. Alright. No longer having a tantrum. Astounding. What is Tanyan doing? Taking herbal medicine to inventory and going through every dead person they possibly can while doing it. Astounding. Amazing, even. Alright, I do love that we are capable of flying the ship entirely on the back of Dutch. Like, pretty much entirely, literally. These awful breach axes are getting out of here. These steel spears will soon be gone. Only normal in here, so that's good. Oh, and then the spear. Yes. Any quality? It's normal. It goes in there. And I'm making it critical. All of those shitty, awful, normal spears, they can leave. Be gone with ye. Not having any storage is slowly making me lose my mind. I don't know if that's coming across. Tanyan really wants to hold dead people, huh? I have a better idea. Let's go ahead and hold these breach axes. And hold this spear. Oh, this cloth robe is basically dead. I'm going to go ahead and create another dumping stockpile zone. And in here, I'm just going to say apparel, miscellaneous, with less than 48% hit points. Anything. I don't care if it's tainted or not. Any miscellaneous. The armor we want to keep, even if it's, like, you know, threadbare and tattered. But the clothes, we should not be keeping them if they're that broken. Not even a little bit. How much marble do we have in here? Have we stored 200 blocks of marble here? Kind of seems like we have. That's another thing that's taking up a stupid amount of space. What's your gear doing for you? Okay, so you're not going to, like, get hypothermia and die, but maybe what we should have you do is just stop. Go to bed. Sounds like a great idea. Camrira doesn't need to bed rest, I don't think. Yeah, they're doing fine. We do need their... Oh god, we need to install a prosthetic leg, and there's only one person who can do that. Shit. It's fucking Eagle again. Come on. Let me check the surgery. What is it? Is it complicated to install a peg leg? Let's look. Requires medical 3, surgery success chance 100%, multiplier. But here's the problem. Eagle has a success rate, a surgery success rate. Where is it? It's terrible. Here we go. Of 40. Actually just 40. So, hey, it's gone up. So we really need, so there's a there is a 2 in 5 chance that leg gets attached. That's not ideal. Hey, Dome, please get these dead people out of here. You had a catharsis, so you'll probably be fine. But please, stop making other people see this shit. I mean, look at that. It just tanks their mood. I mean, obviously, if he stopped trying to go out with Dome, someone who's already spoken for, he'd probably be happier. Alright, so this raid did not actually go that well. It looked like it went well, but then I remembered that half of my colonists can't actually do anything. And the half that can were incapacitated in the raid. So it didn't actually go that well at all. We're also quickly running out of kibble. We have very much ran out of eggs and food. We're probably not even going to get a single harvest of this corn at this point, or this rice. It is actually just 0% grown. Is any of it grown at all? 2%? Why? Was the power dead? Power's probably dead. So we're probably not going to get a single piece of this at all. Dome hold all of them already? Here? Oh. Hold on. Okay. Try again. Get him out of here. I don't want anyone seeing this shit. Yep, stick him right over here with all the pointless spike traps and everything else. Everything else I don't want to look at. Are you telling me we don't have any apparel worth moving out here? I don't really believe you. Oh, headgear for sure. Headgear and clothes. Colonist needs rescue. Why? Did you smoke smoke leaf? God damn it, Tanyan. Do we need food? We need food. Alright. Sung is smoking a smoke leaf. That's probably going to put you out too, by the way. Whatever. Everyone's going to need rescuing. Oh, Eva's got him. Perfect. You go ahead and clean the kitchen when you're done, Camrira. Every time with the hissing. I swear. An eclipse, actually fine. We're not going to be researching anytime soon, I can tell you that. So yeah, this whole equip things and then unequip them actually doesn't work at all, and I'm very sad that it doesn't work at all. Because they put everything here for some reason, instead of just going in and changing their outfits back. So I'm going to have to micromanage that for the rest of time, which is a shame. Because I don't really want to have to. I'd prefer not to have to do that. Eagle is up and about. I love it. Absolutely miserable, for whatever reason. 8 raw food. Why? Why are we eating raw food? What raw food do I have on here? Insect jelly. You shouldn't have been able to eat any raw food. How did you end up... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Alright, well we're fixing Kamraira's tantrum, so that's good. All of this crap's deteriorating. This poor wool toque and jacket. Honestly, this awful tribal wear I don't want anyone wearing anyway. We finally grabbed the bloody rifle. Alright, we're actually going to start moving things where they need to go. I would love that. We're moving steel spears. We're moving bows. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Get all of this crap out of here. Like, please. I don't even know if it's worth keeping any spears. Maybe? Relaxing socially. I guess I'll let you. Repairing wooden wall. I guess I'll let you. Actually, Kamraira's moving at a decent pace now. So that's good. Where are you going? Cannot haul great bow. Why are we not hauling the spear, though? Because this is critical. Okay, that makes sense. Go ahead and haul that. Not exactly the ideal person to do it, but it enables this to be hauled now, which is good. Hey, go ahead and clean these rooms. We kinda need this place to look a little better. There we go. We're feeding Tanyan. We have food. That's good. Glad that we have food. That's ideal. What's the temperature in here? 8? They spoil in 20 days? Alright, that's fine. Plenty of time. 21% grown. Okay, maybe we will actually get some of this rice then. I wouldn't mind some of it. This is low, right? Yeah, so this will just be very much overflow, so that's good. This spear is still rotting, but I guess that's fine. Hey, Tanyan can walk. Good. Can we haul this fucking bow? Bow. Going to bed? Alright, you can do that, I guess. I'll allow it. In the tried and true verbiage of someone who definitely does not have interaction in their hand at a commander game, I'll allow it. Eagle's back to cooking. Holy shit. Sorry, I keep flicking over this and it looks like lightning and I'm sorry. Why did you eat chicken egg? Raw. I mean, bodybuilders do it, so it's not like you can't. I'm just wondering why you did. Alright, now let's look at our bills. We need to make some flak pants. What are we missing? Steel, cloth components. Probably steel, right? Are we out now? Yeah, we're just out. Alright, we will not be keeping limestone or slate in here anymore. Honestly, or granite. Limestone. Alright, it's not. Slate. And then before we leave, floors. slate. Do it. I think that's the rest of our slate. We may even need to make a little more. Unsuspend the slate blocks and food binge. So great. Just what we needed. Last the straw was darkness? Really? I guess I'll toggle the lights back on. Give me all the lights. Let me select all the lights. There we go. Toggle them on. Major break risk on Eagle. Eh, he's doing fine. I wish he'd stop being insulted, but what are you going to do? We're feeding Tanyan. I thought he can move. I thought he could walk. He can. We're just feeding him for some reason. Lazy kid. Oh, I guess because he's on bed rest, huh? Alright, you don't need to be on bed rest anymore. If you want to get up and move about, you can. I think you're doing good. Yeah, I guess if I'd thought about it, I would have taken them out of... I would have turned the light on in here since they were all bed-bound. Where is Doan? Hauling? You'll love to see it. While you're at it. Cannot haul great bow. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Okay, so it can't go into a dumping stockpile zone, even though this is a dumping stockpile zone. I don't even know. I don't even know. Move this thing, please. Please and thank you. Alright, finally we have a spear. It's kind of all I wanted. Where is Tanya going? Ah, making slate. Good. Yeah, let's get our floor kind of figured out before we need to leave. Let's go and clean the kitchen, would you? Awesome. Do not hold this club. I mean, I don't think they would anyway. Alright, how's the rice doing? 32%. Okay, we actually might get a very, very rush, hasty harvest on this rice. Maybe. Are we getting turkey eggs yet? Yeah, we actually have. We've had some turkey eggs. Actually, there they are. That's one whole nutrition right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, here's the problem. Look. No. 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 Backstone, yes. Marble. Sure. I think we might need to say no, nothing below poor now. So any quality, poor. Yeah, I think if it's poor, it's gone. I don't think we need it anymore. We have this poor cloth parka. No, if it's poor, it's gone. This awful Devil Strand veil, what's that going to do for us? Get it out of here. That'll clear up a bit of space as well. I do wonder if we need this leather. I might just turn all leather into patch leather. Because let's be real. Clear all. Allow all. And then there's only really like Thrumbo Fur, Thrumbo Mane, Blue Fur. Dumping the poor with no regards for their lives. Look, I'm dressing for the job I want, okay? The job I want is billionaire. Let's see. Yeah, the rest of this I don't really give a shit about, right? Like, who cares about any of this? It can all just become patch leather and make my life easier. Because I'm just going to be making furniture out of it. And honestly, this patch leather bed has, like, the same quality as any other animal bed. So I think it's exactly the same. I don't think it matters. Yep. I love that Kakagringa is able to live a perfectly happy life with no eyes. It's good. I'm glad that they're thriving, kind of. Maybe not thriving, but surviving, that's for sure. Right, I want the rest of this gone. So if we could just, please and thank you, get it the fuck out of here. This awful pistol, these awful other things. Do I just need to do this? Make another one. Clear all. Apparel. Misk. Headgear. Any hit points. But if it's awful and poor, get it out. Probably a very bad way of doing it. There's almost certainly a better way. But it is what it is. I do feel like this is the area that is the worst to get attacked from, so let's just put this over here. Two days, 12 hours, 41% grown. Okay, so yeah, in 2 days we'll have some corn to harvest. That'll be good. Oh yeah, these guys have nowhere to sleep. Maybe we shouldn't make patch leather then. Maybe we should just use the plain leather and make some more animal beds. 1. We need 3, right? This doesn't need to be in here. It can just get it out of here. Fuck off. We don't need that. You know what? No, put it here. Put it there. They can look at it while they're making food. This steel shelf could probably be moved. Do we have like a single we could replace it with? We kinda do. Yeah, let's be honest. This should just be a single. Unlink the settings for that one. Noise, why are you making it? Fuck it, it's an animal bed. Who cares? Just make it. Yeah, it's poor. Good. Great. That'll work. Okay, now we can take this and put it here. Because my god, do we just need storage. Blocks. Get these blocks out of here. Finally getting rid of all this garbage. Which is making me feel ever so slightly better-ish. Sort of. Alright. Now this... Let's copy the settings. Paste the settings. So this is now just like hay and stuff, right? It is just hay. Awesome. Reinstall right here. And then we can make another couple of these. Kamraira's on top of the world. Yeah, he's still missing okayest. That's to be expected. Yeah. He's missing his left kidney and his right leg. Alright, we're finally getting rid of all this shite that's been clogging up our inventory for way too long. Like, we don't need to ration our clothes to the point where we're keeping poor tribal wear. Just in case, you know? Actually, I might even say no tribal wear, period, but... Maybe let's not get ahead of ourselves. What is the best clothing? Like, if I'm going to go with clothing for my guys forever, I do just want to go with the ropes. I am going to be honest, I do want to go with the ropes. Do we get Thrumbo wool? No. The only way you get Thrumbo anything is if you kill them. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's a leather. Alright, gotcha. Shame we don't have Unexpected Bison or Murpersloth. We've lost many people on this colony. Oh dear. But I mean, we have full sets of armor for everybody. It's not... They're not all untainted, but they do exist. How much steel we got? 20. Could we mine some before we leave? Let's mine that. Any steel nearby? Yeah, it's looking like a hell no. Actually, there's like nothing on this map. There's steel way over there. I guess we've already kind of mined all of the steel, huh? Let's mine that if we can. And let's just never talk to the hive. So they will walk this way. Let's just do this. I want them to walk up and down this way so that they are never in range of our pikeman friend. That should work. Serve the hive? No, no, no. Ignore the hive. Never talk to the hive. Oh, they're moving granite chunks? Wait, why are granite chunks being put in here? Chunk. No. No. Get them out of here. I can feel the groove. I control the way you move. That's not my turkey, is it? Alright, good. It's always good to double check whether that's your turkey or not. Do we not have enough plain leather for this? We don't, but we do have patch leather. Alright. Is there a reason we haven't done this? Oh, just do forever now. Do it forever. If we have anything, turn it into that. And I will go ahead and cancel this, and I will make another patch leather one. Done. Done. Struck a pact of machinery I would never have guessed. I did not see that coming. No, you're going to do this. You're going to finish this. Because you take so long to walk now, you had better finish it. While you're up. Maybe do that. Hey, everyone's fully healed, though. Even Tanyan. Even Tanyan's pulling through. We nearly lost him because Eagle is just real slow at everything. Alright, there's more. I guess just go back home. There's more than I was expecting. Noise, you can mine, can't you? Better fucking believe it. Congratulations, Noise, we found something for you to do. Best StarCraft track, honestly? I actually don't... I did not get that reference. I think I played StarCraft with the music, like, way low. Because I couldn't think when it was on. Radio Free Zerg? Okay, maybe that's just a YouTube thing then. Alright, we're gonna get Noise. We're gonna turn Noise into a dwarf if we can. That's the plan. Major break risk? Tanyan? Why is everyone insulting each other? Oh wait, no they're not. He's just angry. Okay. I will say, like, it's a shame it doesn't still grow. But a lot of this has actually survived quite well. Believe it or not. Yeah, we don't want sowing on any of these. None of these need to sow. Yeah, especially not this one. There was a cheat command that played a track in the game that you couldn't access any other way? Really? Why would they put that in there and then not... Oh, Eva follows... Wait, Eva follows Noise while he's mining? That's adorable. Alright, well, you don't need to do that. You can be helpful. Go eat some food. You don't have to be on duty while he's mining. You can, of course, find the track on YouTube. Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, do we have... We now have beds for all of our animals. We have a reasonably sized shelf for hay. We need to link this in with the hive. Perfect. Look at our storage room. It's actually got room in it now. We had so much shite. Like, look at all these poor spears and stuff. I'm not making a smelter, ever. At no point am I going to make a smelter. So let's just not pretend like we will. And, you know, let's just not do that. Why do I have an extra... I have a fueled stove. Oh, we'll deconstruct that. We're staying on electric for the rest of time. We don't need that anymore. What else? What else? What else? How else can we fix this? Over here. This unfinished prosthetic leg. Stung was working on it. Okay. Can I unpause it or what? Sung is making flak pants with the last of our steel. Yeah, honestly, do it. I want full armor for the whole crew. Although, is the 6th suit of armor really useful when Noise doesn't actually do anything? It's too late now, they've started. I don't want to waste the resources. At least I assume that would waste the resources. I don't know. Alright, I want floors, slates, in here, please. And thank you. Actually, this one can stay hay floor. Are we out of kibble, like, fully? We are out of kibble and food. Oh. And all of the pen animals are starving. That's bad. Wildlife. No hunter has a valid... Oh, no one has guns. Oh, shit. I mean, equip a bolt action. Can you equip a good one? Tanyan. Once you're done hauling, equip a bolt action. Hey, we're actually mining this steel. Look at Noise becoming useful. On his way to mining level 3, kind of. Alright, wildlife. More wildlife. Where's this cougar? Is it anywhere near? Not really, no. Wildlife. Any wildlife? Oh no, they ran into them? Oh, that did not go very well for them, did it? Hey, they injured the Lancer. That's good. Rip these guys. Oh my god, their stomach was destroyed? That's horrifying. Oh god, this guy really died. Oh, and he had a wooden hand already. I didn't even know you could get a wooden hand. Are you kidding me? Alright, so everyone's starving to death, which is bad. Not great. We need food. We need it now. Wait, this rice has grown? How? How did this rice grow? Hold on. Harvest this? How did this grow? There's a dead guinea pig. I guess we have that now. What on earth happened here? We didn't actually successfully hunt either of those. We chased them all off the map. Dumb. It's time to work for a living. Alright, don't run off the map. Go to bed. Don't run off the map. Don't. Yeah. Good. That's where it died? Oh my god. Why? Why did it die there? I'm not risking that. There's no way. I can't risk that. I can't risk that. I do, in fact, require food, though. So, Sung, if you could... we're hunting this. Do I risk it? Is it worth it? If it moves to the left... This is a bad idea. Go, son. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Clear allowed area. Don't ever do that again. I know I told you to. Don't ever do that again. I don't know, is it a biscuit or a butterscotch cookie? Because I would risk it for one, but not the other. Hey, no, I would risk it for both. I would absolutely risk it for both. Biscuit or a butterscotch cookie? I'm having both of those. Eagle, it's butchering time, my friend. Alright, I'm glad we grabbed the alpaca. Where's Camryra? Digging at compacted steel? No, you have more important things to do today. Especially since you can't walk anymore. What do you mean? Why is there no food on that alpaca? There was like no meat on that. Butchering. He's going to grab that, huh? This doe is healing from its gunshot wounds. But probably very, 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 very slowly. If at all. Noise is visiting the grave of Okayist. That is very sad. Ravenously hungry, yep. It's going to be a problem. Alright, well, Noise is no longer ravenously hungry, so I guess that's something. We have a little bit of rice. Ah, look at this! The rice is nearly done. Holy shit. Hey, Eagle. Hold this. Since you made the fucking pilgrimage out here. This is taking too long. Everything's so far. Ava ate all of that rice when she could have eaten a tree. Why didn't you go eat a tree? Who's starving? Eagle and Tanyan. Okay. The salvation of a starship janitor. What an amazing name for a quest. 31-year-old starship janitor named Narices is calling from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Sword Barbarians. 3 drifters, 3 elite mercenaries, 2 mercenary gunners, 1 mercenary sniper, 3 pirate gunners, 4 scavenger gunners. Goodbye, Reese's. Goodbye, peanut butter cups. Hey, Tanyan, could you hit a shot? Alright, we're about to have a lot of food, so that's great. Alright, Eagle has carried this home. And he's confused. Okay. We nearly made it. So many things. Alright, Eagle's confused, so now we have to wait for Camryra to walk all the way back home. Alright, we have so much food to butcher now, though, so that's good. Come on, Camryra. I wish you'd butcher something bigger, but I guess whatever, you gotta take what you can get. Keep going. Don't ever stop. Butcher all of the things, and then maybe you'll be able to cook some damn food. Right, that actually had some meat on it, right? Kinda. Not much, but kinda. Is Eagle... Oh, I wonder if that's how he keeps eating raw food, because he's confused. Yeah, he's gonna go eat that fucking raccoon meat, and then definitely get food poisoning. Not much I can do about it, though. Yep. Oh, wait, no, he didn't get food poisoning. He didn't like it. I mean, I didn't tell you to have dementia, Eagle. Alright, we now have food. go eat. Dome needs food. Eagle is no longer Tanya's gotten food poisoning from dirty cooking area. Alright, we'll clean the kitchen, I guess, once you're done. Clean it now. Here's what I'm going to do. Noise. You're relaxing socially? That's great. Go ahead and let the animals eat. They will go find food. Wildlife. Cougar. Anywhere nearby? South of us. That's fine. Wildlife. Timberwolf. A little north. A little north. More north than I would like. Yeah, because my guys are gonna wander a bit. Actually, Dutch apparently. Why is Tanyan so slow? Minor malnutrition, stoned on smoke leaf. Okay, some on the other side of the planet. Alright, I guess it's just down to Dome then. Chance to hit? 100% chance of Manhunter. Actually, just come home. We'll probably be fine. Okay. You know what? I think that's gonna have to call it. I'm gonna be so happy to actually grow some food in the next place we go. And now that we have full armor, we're actually managing these raids quite well. I guess I'm just gonna call it moving day because that's what we're coming back to. The rice is ready to be harvested, or is close enough. So it will be harvested. And we'll do that next week. Oh. It's funny how often I get snuck up on by no food in this playthrough. I feel like every now and then I'm just like, oh yeah, we're doing great, we've got like so much food, and then I look back what feels like a moment later, and everyone's starving to death. I should probably get a little better at that. But anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you all immensely. We're going to be back tomorrow with our versus Oxygen Not Included. It's myself and Ryan. We are playing on the exact same seed. We got to re-roll our starting duplicates once, and we're seeing who dies first. And honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a ton. Like it's my first time playing Oxygen Not Included, and I've been loving it. It's a little overwhelming, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And it is quite funny to see all of the different problems we seem to have. It's been quite entertaining as well. So yeah, anyway, have a fantastic rest of your evenings. Check out the let me do this. Check out the VOD channel if you want to catch up on either the Oxygen Not Included competition, the Rimworld playthrough if you want to see earlier episodes of that. There's also pretty much everything I've ever done on there. Dark Souls playthrough and all that stuff, that's all there. So check it out if you want. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your evenings, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And I shall see you all next time.